Hello, welcome to Do It Yourself with Wayne. Today we're going to do a tool review on this DeWalt brushless hand planer. It's model DCP580B. This is a tool only version, so if you buy one of these, just be aware it does not come with a battery. So let's cut the straps and get this thing opened up. All right, we got instructions. DeWalt always seems to send a good list of instructions with their tools. There's a tool, I guess, is for adjusting things. A little guide of some sort. There's like a rip fence kind of thing, I guess. Cardboard. Cardboard, cardboard, and there's the tool. So there we go, that's all that's in the box. Got your tool itself, a couple of attachments of one sort or another, and there we go. Looks like it comes with the blade already installed. I like that. And so this is what we're going to be demonstrating today. Once we got the planer out of the box, one of the first things I noticed was a negative, and that's the ergonomics of the handle. The grip is a little bit too large for my hand. I mean, I'm 5'11", so I'm at least an average size guy, and the grip here is just too big. This part you have to push down on before you can pull the trigger, and it's just ergonomically it just doesn't fit well. I mean, I can do it, but it's not comfortable. They could have done a little bit better job on that, because in order to get a good grip on the trigger, my thumb just doesn't really reach that little interlock thing. So I'm not real pleased with that. But we're moving on. We've already planed a little bit of wood. We really like the way it works. We like the other features. That's the only negative thing I've got so far. But now we're going to talk about other features and things we do like. At this point, I told you what I didn't like about the ergonomics of the grip, and I really don't care for that, but it's usable. But everything else, and we've planed a little bit with this thing already. Obviously, we had our own battery, and battery sticks in like that. For demonstration, I'm going to leave the battery off just for safety purposes. But basically, you've got the little exhaust here. It's real good about throwing all the shavings out here. If you got a vacuum or a bag or something you hook on here, I think it would be a real good thing for keeping your dust down if you had to plane something inside a house. Obviously, we're outside and we don't really care. We just throw it out in the yard. But it does seem to contain the shavings really well in the output here. We've got a knob here that you turn for depth. It goes from 0 to 5/64 of an inch thick. The instructions say it's better if you do several shallow passes rather than one deep pass if you're trying to shave a lot of material off of something. I've got a couple of photos I've taken of stuff that we've planed, and I was really impressed with how smooth the wood was after we planed it. We'll put a picture up here in the corner, see how that looks. Hopefully you'll be able to tell something from it. But we've been really pleased with how smooth a cut or a plain surface we got from this. Got a little knob up here at the front. This is for your rabbit fence, which is here. You can put it on either side and tighten it down from either side. Works either way. Over here on the side, there's a little black button that you can twist a little bit counterclockwise and take it off. There's two little slots. I know you'll be hard to see this. I'll put a picture up in the corner. But the two little holes crossways in the middle is where you can store extra blades. Blades are a lot smaller than I expected, but apparently they're big enough to get the job done. But that's your storage space for extra blades. You got a tool here that comes off that you can use to remove your blades. You've also got this tool that works to loosen the blades. So either tool you could use to remove your blades and reinstall them. Comes with a little guide tool for adjusting your blades when you're putting them back on to make sure they're cutting at the proper depth. And that's about it. That's about it for the tool. There's a lot of safety things in the manual. I would recommend that you read through the safety aspects of the manual. There's a lot of safety stuff there. Most people use a lot of tools. You're going to know that stuff already, but it doesn't hurt to review it. So anyway, our review of this DeWalt brushless planer is very positive. The only negative I got to say is the ergonomics of the handle. It could have been a little bit better. But other than that, I really like it. It seems to work well. And so now we're going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate using it a little bit. Now we're going to demonstrate planing something. The instructions tells you not to put your planer on the wood and then start it. They tell you to pick it up, start it, and then lower it down. And we're just doing a test on a piece of 2x4 here, so we're just going to do this and see what happens. And there we go. That is much, much smoother than what it started out to be. We were going to a depth of 1/64 of an inch, and it'll go up to 5/64, so we didn't want to cut that deep. I think I'll do it again and cut a little deeper. The instructions say if you want to cut real deep on something, to take several shallow cuts instead of one deep one. We're going to go ahead and do a deeper cut here and throw some more shavings out on the deck. That's really smooth now. I really like that. That concludes our tool review of this DeWalt brushless hand planer. Here again, it's model DCP580B. We've trimmed a couple of doors with this thing. We tested it before on some 2x4s and a couple of scrap pieces of wood we had around. It seems to work very well. My only negative was the grip. And that's manageable, but everything else I really like about it. I like the fact that it's got a place to store extra blades. The adjusting knob is real easy to turn to adjust different depths. And in one point we were planing a door inside the house. We hooked a vacuum cleaner here. It took care of most all the sawdust and shavings and stuff. It worked very well. So all in all, I'm very pleased with this tool, and I would recommend it if you have a need for something like this. So anyway, if you find this useful, please click like and share it with your friends if it's appropriate. And if you would, subscribe to our channel, because that helps us grow and provide more videos like this to help you to save money and learn about products. So anyway, thank you very much for visiting. Do it yourself with Wayne. We hope you have a great day.